What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Six Footers Podcast. This is episode 4. I'm John, and as always, I'm joined by my co-host Adam.
What's good, everybody?
So, this is like, I don't know what the fuck we're doing. I don't know what we're gonna talk about. So basically, what's going on? We're supposed to record Saturday. We record every Saturday and then drop the episodes on Wednesday. Today is Sunday. I was busy yesterday. I couldn't record. Adam couldn't do Monday. I was gonna try and do Monday. So Adam was like, "Well, I don't know. Can you do right now?" And I was like, "I'm not doing anything right now. So fuck it." I didn't want to not put out an episode this week, but
Right.
this is gonna be super fucking this is absolute Dax one taking this shit. I don't even know what we're gonna talk about. I kind of have topics and I have my artist of the week, but I don't know. So yeah, I don't fucking know. I guess we'll just get into what's been going on. I guess I'll start off.
John.
So let's see. Friday. So Friday I didn't have school. Okay, yeah. So tomorrow's President's Day, right? So I had off of school Friday and I have off Monday, which is fucking cool as shit. Shout out to the presidents for that. And school wasn't too bad this week. It's annoying. I have a bunch of work that I have to fucking do that I haven't done. It's like a week late. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But I had hockey on Saturday. That shit was cool. I got moved up from learn to skate to hockey 1. So the 10-year-olds are crying right now. Yeah. I got to run a scrimmage at the end against all the 10-year-olds. But I didn't bring my own stick because I didn't know I was going to run a scrimmage till I got there. I thought it was just going to be another learn to skate session, which it was until the last 15 minutes. But then I was left with a stick that's only big enough for someone who's fucking, I don't know, 9, 10, 11. And I'm fucking 6'1". I'm not only am I 16, but I'm taller than the average 16-year-old. So it's anyway, I didn't have my stick. So and it was a left-handed stick too, the fucking one I got from there. So I'm running a scrimmage against 10-year-olds with a stick that's for my left hand and is way too small for me. It's half the size of me. So, and I didn't want to try hard against these 10-year-olds. They're fucking 10. So I was kind of poke checking, playing some defense or whatever. I don't know. And then at the end, I was man, for those of you who don't know, I don't know if I've talked about it before. I'm pretty sure I did, but I really, really want to play goalie. I have said that before. I really, really want to play goalie. So at the end of the scrimmage, my mom went to try and go get my stick from home, but I knew she was going to be in time. The guy was like, "Oh, 3 minutes left, and we'll wrap it up." So I was like, "Shit, I got 3 minutes. What can I do to at least have some fun?" And then their team, the other team, it was it was me and some 10-year-olds versus the other 10-year-olds, and we had yellow jerseys. The other guys didn't have any jerseys. So the other team was shitting on us completely because I wasn't trying. I was just and my team kind of sucked and they kept falling over and shit. So multiple times their team just skated right down and scored. So I was like, "Oh shit, what if oh shit, I just bumped my mic. Sorry if that made a shitty noise or something." But anyway, I predicted them pushing towards our side and shooting on the net again. Yeah. And that's exactly what happened. And because the stick is left-handed, most of you guys probably don't know how goalie sticks work, but goalie sticks are literally if you're a right-handed goalie, you hold your stick in the right hand and you glove with your left hand. So except the stick in your right hand is not how a normal right-handed hockey stick would be. It's literally a left-handed stick. It's a goalie stick is literally just a thicker stick that is that faces the opposite side that your stick normally would. So I had the little kid's left-handed stick. So I put that down it's a goalie stick in the 5-hole. I covered the 5-hole with this left-handed stick because it's just like a goalie stick. And then I didn't have a glove. I just used I had these normal hockey gloves on, so I just held up my hand, and then the fucking kid they started pushing down the ice, and then the kid fucking like shoots it, and I just stop it. I butterfly with no goalie gear on. I just butterfly, which like look that up. This is all goalie shit, but I butterfly and I stop it. I stop the puck, and I was like, oh, what a save! And then I got up, and then the coach was like, that's what you want to do? You want to play goalie? And I was like, yeah. And he was like, wow, I can't believe it. So that shit was pretty funny though. It was so fun. I thought it'd be hilarious to troll like that, and I did. It was good stuff. But yeah. So that was really fun. I'm hyped because I'm now in Hockey 1, which I'm not going to be like learning to skate anymore. I'm literally only just going to be learning how to play hockey and running hockey and shit, which I can skate completely fine, like forward, like normally skating, but I'm not good at skating backward, and I still have a little bit of trouble balancing. Like when they tell you to glide on one foot, I still have some trouble with that. And then I need to work on stopping. I know how to stop, but it's just like when I'm going super fast, it's a little hard to stop. But yeah, you know, I'll learn it. I'll learn it. But yeah, so that shit was fucking cool. And then Saturday night, that was Saturday morning. Usually I come back and do the podcast, but honestly, I probably could have, but I just didn't want to. Like I definitely like could have. I don't know. Well, I don't know. I was watching the dog and stuff. Like I had to deal with the dog. There was a bunch of shit. But I don't know. I was either too tired or wasn't in the mood or something, and I just like couldn't do it. And then I did have a bunch of homework to do as well, which I didn't do. I worked on it, but I like got none of it done. But anyway, yeah. So then Saturday night. Wait, what did you say?
That's a responsible high schooler.
Yeah. But Saturday night, we go to this wrestling thing, this local wrestling thing here. Yeah. It's like if you know WWE, it's like that, except it's like a local thing. So, you know, the wrestlers aren't as good and whatever, and like the storylines aren't as good and shit, but whatever, it's cool. We go, it's fun. It's not like all that much money. So it's like me, my brother's girlfriend, and my dad, and we go, and we're basically like the life of the crowd there. Like we started like, you know, first time we went there, we were expecting people to cheer and stuff, but nobody, like everyone was dead silent. So then the second time we went, we started cheering, and then we became like the staple, and like there, like, and we started cheering for like the bad guys, because all of them, they all like root for the good guys, because they just like, I don't know why, but the people there just can't understand that you can cheer for the bad guy. Like, I don't know. They're everyone there is like not normal. Like I don't know how to explain it. I told this to Damien, but just there's like everyone there is just like there's something weird about all of them. Like none of them are like normal. I don't know how to explain. No offense, but like except the wrestlers. But other than them, like, everyone's just like weird. I don't know. Very weird part of my state. But anyway, yeah. So we root for the bad guys, and we like cheer louder than everyone in the place. Like it's me, my dad, and my brother against everyone in the place, and we're like cheering louder than them. So yesterday we went, and I don't know if my voice sounds like fucked up or anything, but if it does, it's because I threw my voice out yesterday. I couldn't even like talk this morning because of like, man, how bad it was. I was like fucking, we were chanting so loud. That was one of our best, you know, performances, quote unquote performances. But yeah, we call ourselves like the heel squad. That's like our thing now, which is like a heel is like means a bad guy in wrestling. So what they call a bad guy in wrestling, they call it a heel. So we just root for all the bad guys and shit. I don't know. It's a fun time. We're friends with a couple of the wrestlers now and shit now. But yeah, so it was a fun time. And I actually want to say on the drive back, the drive there, it's like pretty far. It's like in southern Delaware, and we're like middle to northern Delaware, so it's like an hour drive. So I was listening to this one album. I'm not gonna spoil it because this is going to tie into my artist of the week. But this one album that I first listened to in like ninth grade, I liked it, but not that much. And then like later on in ninth grade, I re-listened to it again, and I loved it. And then I kind of didn't listen to it again after that. There was I went through a phase of where I listened to it for like a couple weeks, and then I kind of just never listened to it again. But then I just re-listened to it now, and it's crazy good. Like I can't stop listening to it. But yeah, it's so fire. So I'll talk about that during the artist of the week shit. Okay. But man, I had this crazy experience though. Like on the drive back, I was just looking out the window, listening to this album. I lost my normal headphones, my like earbud headphones. So I had these ones that go over your head, and they're like noise canceling and a lot louder. So I like couldn't hear anything except the music, and I was just looking out the window having like a crazy experience. So that was fire. So I'll talk about that more during Artist of the Week. But yeah, today is Sunday, and I'm just fucking. I haven't done anything. I don't know. I played with my little brother for a little bit. I haven't really gone near the dog. Oh, let me talk about this stuff as well. Sorry to like completely be talking for like an hour, but anyway, yeah, this fucking dog, man, that I was super hyped for. Jeez. Oh man, I don't know why I was hyped for it. He is like crazy. He like chewed through the fucking drywall earlier and shit. I don't even want to think about it. He's a puppy. So he's like, um, a lot less like controlled. Like he's a lot more hyper and like, he's figuring things out. He's always eating everything he sees. So, it's a hassle and he'll be like annoying for a little while, but he's cool. But it's just like sometimes it's just like, dude, I don't want to deal with this guy at all, man. But cool guy, whatever. Is what it is, man. So that's that. I feel like there was something else that I was talking about in the last podcast that I had to like follow up on. Oh, was it the Super Bowl? Is that what? I think it was. Yeah. Super Bowl. I was right. Fuck you guys. Rams won. I really wanted the Bengals to win, but they didn't. Oh well. Fuck you guys. Rams won. I was right.
Wrong.
What?
I was wrong.
It was all.
The only reason why cheer was going for the Bengals because KU players that played at KU went to the Super Bowl.
Gotcha. Yeah. I mean, fair enough. I hated the Rams. I don't fucking care. As long as it's not Tom Brady, like it's cool. Yeah, good for the Rams. Actually, fuck them. LeBron likes the Rams. Fuck that. Yeah. Anyway,
doesn't know John. John fucking hates LeBron.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm like the biggest LeBron fan.
Yeah, it's hilarious. Yeah, Adam was so hyped when the Lakers won the finals a couple of years ago, and I was like I was like getting a migraine. I was so like infuriated. I hate LeBron so much. I don't even want to get into it because I hate I can't even debate people anymore because it hurts so much to think about. Like I just like every time I don't even want to like pull up any of his stats or anything. I just I hate it. I can't stand thinking about LeBron. I just I love to see him lose. I'm loving what the Lakers are doing this year. Great move by them picking up Russell Westbrook.
Oh yeah,
for
sure.
Man. Yeah.
I'm gonna throw the jersey away before the All-Star break ends.
Yeah. Great move by the Lakers though, keeping themselves out of the playoffs just for me. Love to see it. Yeah.
They'll get a 9 or 10 seed.
No way. I don't believe it. They definitely will, but I don't know. Fuck. I don't want to think about it. I don't want to think about that. Fuck the Lakers. I hate them. That's terrible. I don't want to think about that. But yeah. So, yeah, Rams won. I was right. Cool. My friend Diego, who makes the intro for our thing, for our podcast, he changed my mind on the Valentine's Day take that I had last time. I think it's still kind of stupid, but like, he kind of, he was like, well, it's not like, don't look at it as like, oh, you're only celebrating, whatever, your significant other for one day, and not any other day or some shit. How I was kind of looking at it, he was just like, it's like a day of appreciation.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was like, and the example he used, it was like, it's like President's Day, just because there's a President's Day doesn't mean like, you don't celebrate the presidents any other day or some shit. It's just like a day of appreciation for the presidents, just like Valentine's Day is a day of appreciation for your significant other, which, fair take. I'll take the L on that one. Yeah, it is what it is. So, yeah, thanks for that. Thanks for, taking a little hate out of my heart, taking some more hate out of my heart there, for Valentine's Day. But, yeah, I think that's pretty much it for me. What's going on right now? So, yeah, I talked for a little while there, but I don't know. This is what I do. This is like the least best podcast we've had, so I'm gonna be going on fucking tangents and shit like that. But yeah, how about you, Adam? What's going on with you? How have you been?
I'm started from Monday. What was
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm. Monday was 14th, Valentine's Day. Yeah,
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. Did nothing.
Yeah, it was.
Did nothing.
No Valentine.
No Valentine.
Not this time around. Oh man, hate to see it, man. We're in the same boat.
It's all good though. I did do a good deed. I went out and got my grandma some chocolate, but you gotta be
Oh, that's nice.
yeah. It's
That's
not like
nice.
a coworker gave it to me, but
I mean, whatever,
I mean, I don't really like chocolate like that,
Yeah,
so I'm like pass it on to the next person.
exactly. Do a good deed.
And this week, what happened this week? Oh, we're still behind at work, but we hanging in there. Barely, but
Every podcast I was like, well, we caught up a little bit, but we're still very much behind at work. So,
yeah, yeah. Oh, I had this order. Oh my God, I don't think I've even told you this. I had this order where they ordered 96 door fronts the same exact size. I'm like, what the fuck? Oh my
96.
96. I'm like,
What the fuck?
if you're gonna order big, might as well order fucking 100, not
For
96.
real? Yeah. What the fuck? Holy shit.
That shit forever to do, bro.
I can imagine. Wow. What the fuck?
Like,
That's funny though. But
yeah, it was 96. Right when I saw that order, I'm like, what the fuck?
somebody trolling or something like
I'm
this
like,
guy's got to be trolling. It's got to be Mr. Beast.
honestly,
Like,
honestly, gotta be trolling, bro.
oh man.
Uh, but we're on Friday. We're actually starting to get caught up, so that's pretty dope.
Yeah, that's nice.
I thought I was gonna have to work Saturday, but they were like, nope, you're good. Just stay home. I'm like, I bet.
W's. So.
So what I do yesterday, it was All-Star Saturday night.
Oh yeah, it was.
Did I watch any of it? I watched the skills challenge. That's
Gotcha.
pretty fire. That was actually pretty
Dude,
fire.
dunk contest was shit. I'm not gonna like.
Fuck the dunk contest. I want Zach LaVine and Aaron Gordon back.
No, yeah, nobody fucking. That's the problem with like. I feel like every like All Star thing is kind of stupid now. Because they should just put like the top players in the league. Like.
Yeah.
Jordan used to be in the dunk contest. Like Jordan and Dominique Wilkins, I'm pretty sure was like one of the dunk contests. Like that's ridiculous. Come on, dude. And Vince Carter and shit like that. Now they have fucking Jalen Green. Like yeah, he's cool rookie. He's solid player. But like nobody wants to see Jalen Green. We want to see fucking show us fucking Embiid or something. Show us fucking I don't know who dunks. I don't know. Show us Show us Anthony Edwards. Fucking beast.
He said he won't do dunk contest because he's an in-game dunker.
That's actually badass. Cool. Good.
Yeah.
Good for him.
I think,
Show us John Morant.
Yeah, John Morant. Oh my God, that'd be
I would
great.
love to see him. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I want to see Zach LaVine, John Morant, Joel Embiid, people like that. I don't even want to talk about Cat winning the 3-point competition. I don't like Karl Anthony Towns at all. But I will say,
Yeah, I can understand that. Yeah.
but I will say before he did that competition, he asked Steph Curry for tips. So,
That's right.
just saying. For those of you who don't fuck with Steph Curry, which is probably none of you, nobody listening to this probably gives a shit about Steph Curry. But anyway, just saying. I'm not like a Steph Curry fan or anything. I mean, I'm not a fan of him, but I have to absolutely like, I owe him for beating LeBron like 3 times in the finals, something like that, 2-3 times.
Yeah.
KD as well. I owe KD forever.
Fuck KD.
No, I love KD.
Fuck KD.
Well, fuck him when he's like making a championship run, not against LeBron. Yeah. But when he's against LeBron, KD's my favorite player. Anyway. But yeah. Cool All-Star weekend. All-Star game is today. I'm not gonna watch, dude. It's all a joke, man. I wish they like still played in the All-Star game and they didn't like just fuck around. But whatever. I don't even want to get into it.
I might watch it just so I can see Joel Embiid and Andrew Wiggins play again on the same team.
True. Yeah, let me know how Embiid does. I mean, yeah, I love Embiid. Sixers fan. Embiid's the GOAT. He's going to win MVP, no question. Unless it's Harden. But yeah, he probably won't because Harden hasn't played like half the season. But anyway, Embiid's winning MVP. That's all I have to say about that. But yeah,
Embiid's a GOAT.
For sure. So, let's see. Damn, I had something to say, but I had like something like good to talk about, but I forgot what it was. See, this is what happens when you don't like write out fucking topics and shit. Fuck, what was it? What was I gonna say? Oh, I guess I'll get into this. This is not what I had to say, but Eminem did not do the halftime thing. He didn't say cut the beat. bitch, watch who you talking to, like Apple wristwear. Like he didn't do that shit, but like he did post on his Instagram. He did post something really fucking funny on his Instagram. It was like almost here. Look, so he said, "Stop the beat a minute." ... Dre, I got something to say. Happy birthday. And so, and there was a picture of the Super Bowl halftime show. So I was like, dude, I was like imagining him saying, "Stop the beat a minute." What was I gonna say? I forgot. Oh wait. Dre, I got something to say. Happy birthday to Dr. Dre. Me, like shit like that. That would be so funny. I don't know. I just think Eminem rapping about like anything now is hilarious. But yeah, he didn't do that at the halftime show. Sadly, Kendrick carried. I don't want to give my takes on Kendrick Lamar because I will get like annihilated. But he carried the halftime show. So that's all I'm saying. And I think the halftime show was shit. I might get ripped to shreds for that too, but I don't know. Kendrick carried. Yeah. Also, our podcast, Six of Us podcast, it might be coming to Apple Podcasts. Don't get hype about it or anything because I like absolutely cannot guarantee that. But we're gonna try because people want us to put it on Apple Podcasts. I don't know if you use the Apple Podcast. What the fuck are you doing, dude? Like, honestly, like what the fuck? But we'll try our best to get it on there. No promises, but is what it is. I don't know. But yeah. So now this is like the only topic that I actually like have other than the artist of the week and want to like get into. Okay. So I don't know if this is really a topic. It's just like an interesting thing that I always think about. So when I was talking about how I was driving, we were driving back from the wrestling thing and I was listening to that one album and it was like a crazy experience. Whenever we drive home from that wrestling thing, we always drive past a ton of businesses because we have to drive pretty far to like, get home. So I always see like these random businesses that are just so interesting. Like it'll be like a mattress store or like a tire changing place or something. But like something about it, either like the building or like the logo or like whatever signs they have or something, like something will draw me to it. And I've always thought like, dude, I want to go in there so bad. Like I don't have to buy a mattress and I don't have to get my tires changed, but I just really want to go into that business for some reason. Like I've always like thought about that. And I think one day when I'm just like, I have nothing to do, absolutely nothing. And like either me or my friends like can drive or something like that. Like I really, really want to go to one of those businesses. Like I just want to spend the whole day going to different businesses like that. I think it would be so fucking cool to just explore these businesses, like, I don't know if I'm the only one that thinks about this shit, but like, it'd be so cool. It'd be like, holy shit, I'm walking into this fucking tire changing place and it looks cool as shit. I don't have anything like, I don't need tires or anything, but like, it's so cool to just walk in here and be like, yo, what the fuck's up, man? Like that shit's fucking awesome. I don't know. I think I'm like the only one who thinks about that, but I think that would be so fun to just spend the whole day going to cool ass businesses that you've like always wanted to go to, but never been able to. Yeah. There's this one store, there's this one bank. It's, what is it? Fuck, what bank is it? I think it's, wait, shit. There's like, okay. What are the banks? It's not like M&T Bank, I don't think. It's banks? Wait, it's like a green logo. It's not Citizens Bank. It might be. No, is it M&T Bank? I don't know. Fuck. Wait, did you hear me during that? Did I just cut out because my monitor like turned off? No. Okay, I didn't cut out. Okay, good. Shit, I can't figure out if it's M&T Bank or not, but I don't know. There's this one bank, in like by my like Taekwondo school, and we've drove past it so many times, and I've like seen in there they have like glass windows, like they're instead of like walls they have like these glass windows, and it looks so fucking cool in there. I looked up reviews and apparently that bank is just terrible and like they're not good people and like there's terrible customer service and like they like fucking make you pay interest and shit for a bunch of stupid shit. I don't know. I one time I spent an hour just like reading reviews on that bank. But I still really want to go in there and just like lay on one of their couches because they have couches in there and it looks so fucking like awesome. I've always wanted to go in there, so I think one day when I'm older, I'll go in there and I'll just lay on their couch. I think that'd be so funny if like
Out
they
the
were like,
bank for
you
a
know,
day.
wait, what?
Just rent out the bank for a day and just sleep.
Yeah, I mean, it would be fucking hilarious if like I walked in there, right, and they're like, "Oh, hi, sir, can I help you with something?" And I'm like, I just want to, I'm gonna take a nap over here." Like, what the fuck are you doing, dude? I don't know. That shit would be funny. I don't know. I think about random shit too much, but I think that would be fucking awesome to like go in random businesses. Have you ever thought about that, Adam? I like,
I mean, I have, but I'm like, yeah, I definitely won't do that.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. We should do that like one day. Some like we have to meet up someday. I don't know. I like we have to have two meetups. Once where I go over to you and you go to all the random businesses you wanted to go to, and then one where you come to me and we go to all the random businesses that I've wanted to go to. We should
Bro,
do that.
if I go to the random businesses in my town, people will be like, "Oh, hi, Adam," because everyone fucking knows me.
Really?
Yes, it's terrible. It's only a
That's
town
fucking
with
nuts.
like 2,000 people, bro.
Damn. Wow. Um. Yeah. Well, that's crazy. Yeah. Yeah. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know though. I don't know. DM me or something or comment or something if you ever thought about that. I don't. I wonder if that's just me. But wow, what a shitty podcast. Like this is the worst episode ever. And it's cool though.
No,
This is like yeah. I don't know. I think people still think it's somewhat interesting. But I remember what I wanted to say earlier. So
okay.
I was gonna talk about you streaming again because you said
Oh,
that last time and
yes,
you just posted your
yes, I
schedule.
did. Yes,
Which, yeah, let me
yes.
pull that up now. Is that where is that in? Is that stream schedule or something? Wasn't
It's in
there
the
a
same schedule or it's on my Instagram
hold on, guys, I'm pulling this up here, streaming schedule. Okay.
at TTV underscore it's Adam.
Yep, yes, good plug, good plug. So we got Monday, 6 p.m. to 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, game Rocket League. That's nuts. You're gonna sit there for 5 fucking hours playing Rocket League.
Oh, I've done it before.
That's crazy. I would like rage quit.
Bro,
Tuesday. Well, yeah.
I've definitely rage quit at Rocket League so many goddamn times. But like, I get to the point in that game where I don't give a fuck about my shit. I'm like, you know what?
Gotcha.
If I lose, if I win, I win. You know?
Gotcha. I feel that. Monday, or I meant Tuesday, same times, 6 to 11. DC Universe Online. It's an interesting one. So he's got all 6 to 11 throughout the whole week, but Friday's got 6 p.m. to 12 a.m. Hasn't figured out the game though. Oh, we're running Fortnite on Wednesdays. Woo! Damn. I might have to squad up there. Might have to get me, you, Damien, somebody else.
You might be able to stream Fortnite on Friday too, though.
Nice, nice. Yeah, yeah. Friday's is game to be determined, 6 to 12. Um, so yeah, if you guys want to check out the streams, feel free.
Links in
Uh,
the description.
Gotcha. Yeah, we'll drop the link in the description to Adam's Twitch. I'll be there tomorrow, whether people like it or not. I don't give a shit, but I'm gonna be there. I have nothing to do tomorrow. I'm just gonna be playing Crash Bandicoot on my computer and just talking like I am now. But probably I don't know if I'll hop on Rocket League or anything like that. But yeah, definitely check out Adam's streams. I'm really hyped for Adam to start streaming again. So, and if you want to hear me talk about random shit, even more random shit than I talk about on this podcast, feel free to hop in. But yeah,
Yeah.
interesting stuff. I'm glad you started to stream again. Yeah.
Another
And
thing,
then yeah.
another thing about the streaming shit, the amount of work I've had to do like behind the scenes, just trying to get everything fucking ready and shit. It's been a
Hmm.
fucking hassle and a half. Bro.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah. I yeah, for sure. Yeah, make sure you guys check out the stream, man. Adam's working hard out here. You know, it's not easy work to do this shit. So, you know, he's running a podcast, he's streaming, fucking working.
Yeah.
So fucking trading stocks and shit.
Game
Like,
of Stocks.
yeah. So
Yeah,
so
that's crazy.
come come support Adam on the streams. Come, maybe donation, maybe some
No,
donations.
no, no.
No donations. Okay, donate to me though. Donate to me. Anyways, yeah. So Yeah, I'm hyped for that. I'll be on the stream tomorrow. So yeah, or well, oh shit, wait. Well, this is dropping Wednesday, so shit. So I guess Thursday. I don't know if I'll be there, but he's gonna run some DC Universe online most likely. So tap in.
Says Fortnite.
Anyway, yeah.
Wednesday.
Um.
This dropping Wednesday.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, because it drops at 12 a.m. Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you're listening on Wednesday, at 6 p.m. Eastern. He's running Fortnite. So I'll probably be on there. I might be on there running Fortnite with him. Who knows? Who knows? So yeah, but tap in though. Hop into the stream. But yeah. So that's cool. I don't know. I don't got much else to talk about. I do have one other thing. So I said a couple podcasts ago that I was in like a huge slump with like music and shit. I've since gotten out of the slump. Um, I'm making stuff again.
Oh.
I've recorded some stuff, and I just said in this group chat that I'm dropping a single next month. I don't know why I said that. Like,
All that.
sometimes I randomly do that. Like, I'll be like, yeah, I'll be like, yo, like, don't say anything, but like, announcement coming soon, or is it like, there's no announcement. Like, I don't know why I said that. There was never an announcement. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, I'll say that, and then it'll force me to make something because I said there was going to be an announcement when I know like very well that I have nothing prepared, Um, but I said that in the group chat that I might drop a single next month. So I kind of think I have to now. So I don't know. I'm going to try my best to. We'll see. I don't know what type of single it's going to be. It might be something crazy. It might be some like crazy like singing shit. Or it might be, some more traditional John Julius stuff, more rapping, fucking ignorant shit. Who knows? But yeah, so be on the lookout for that. I'll let you guys know if that if that happens. Yo, Aspect
Yeah, I just
announcement
want to
coming.
say, can we talk about aspects?
Yeah, announcement coming tomorrow, and also Dres' album coming Tuesday. This is nuts. This is fucking crazy. This is like this has
Yeah.
never happened before.
All
Dres
of
is
us at
dropping.
the same time.
Yeah, Dres dropping Salvation Damnation. It's like fucking 44 songs or some shit like that. It's like 2 albums in one. I have like 4 features on there. Oh, perfect time for me to talk about that. 4 features on Salvation Damnation by Dresden and the Lost coming on Tuesday. So it'll be out by the time you guys are hearing this. Go listen to that right now. Listen to the whole fucking thing, not just my features. I mean, my features are hard and shit, but like, listen to the whole album because I know I'm listening to the whole album. I gotta fucking figure that shit out. But yeah, I'm hyped for that. That shit's gonna be crazy. And then Aspect finally dropping. We're gonna have to get both of them on here. Or maybe we should do an episode where they're both on here instead of just like one or the other because we were gonna do.
I think we bring up Dres next week, then whenever Aspects drops, we have him on.
True. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Good idea. Because
So they all
yeah. No, Aspect's dropping in a couple weeks. I thought he was
yeah.
dropping like sooner, but yeah. Yeah. Good point.
So Aspect has his own episode.
Yeah. Yeah, this is gonna be crazy. Yeah, I think Dres will be on the next episode. She was supposed to be on this one, but it was super disorganized and shit, and I didn't even bother to like waste her time when like I didn't have anything planned out. I don't want to be like a piece of shit and be like, yo, come on the podcast. Oh, sorry, we don't have anything planned at all.
We got planned out for Saturday.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. So we'll get Dres on next week. Next Wednesday, watch out for that. It's gonna be crazy. We'll interview her about Salvation Damnation. We'll probably talk about some of my features and stuff. I'm interested to see. I want to ask her about like what she thinks of some of my features because I don't know. I maybe she thinks some of them are ass. I don't know. I need to figure that out. So yeah, if you want to hear that, tune in next week. Next week's gonna be crazy. Yeah, and then a couple weeks later we'll have Aspect on, which I'll be hyped for, and we're gonna fucking rank fruit. We're going to fucking rank fruit. I'm telling you, we're going to rank fruit. I don't give a shit what anyone says. We're ranking fruit, and that's that. So, yeah.
Can we talk about a special guest we're planning on bringing up? Or that too early?
Oh, are you talking about Oh, you're talking about like the down
Yeah,
the line guest?
yeah.
I mean, do you want to? I don't know. I feel like I feel like it's a little too early for that. I don't know.
I think it is. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, because they are dropping a project. I don't know how soon. I think it's gonna be a little bit later, and we are kind of planning to have them on later. But I don't know. Well, yeah. Well, I think we'll hold off for now
Yeah.
because they were working on a project, but then they kind of like postponed a little bit. Like, but I know they still have that in the works, and I know what it's called and stuff. I'm hyped for that project though. Yeah, it's gonna be good shit. It's gonna be good shit. Yeah, we'll have them on. We'll have them on later on. That's gonna be a good episode. We're gonna plan a lot for that one. So stay tuned. We're gonna have some crazy shit coming up. You know, weeks from now. This is kind of like a bland episode right now. You know, not too much going on. But you know, we're gonna get into some juicy interviews, man. We're gonna be prepared. We're gonna have like professional questions and shit, man. You know, we can't just be on here talking like this, you
Yeah.
know, without any topics. You know, we can't come unprepared every time. We gotta come with the questions. So
Yeah.
for
Uh,
sure. But yeah,
I don't know. Uh,
yeah,
did you hear
yeah.
about MLB postponing this next year?
What the hell? I knew there was like a lockout or something, but what do you mean
Yeah.
postponing?
Lockout type shit. Let me look at it real fast.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Oh, we can follow up on the Kanye shit too, because we called him a sixth grader last time.
He's still a
Oh,
sixth grader.
I mean, yeah, I would say so, but like, I don't know. I think I don't know. I kind of fuck with Kanye now. Like, you know, I thought it was like funny to laugh at him and shit, but honestly, I think he knows what he's doing. I think he knows what he's talking about. You know, that shit was funny. And he called Jack Harlow top five, so I gotta give it to him. You know,
Yeah.
gotta love Kanye for that. But yeah, he is still posting some funny ass shit. Oh, the Donda stem player shit, that's fucking stupid. I don't give a shit what anyone says. If you're buying a $230 stem player to listen to Donda 2, you're a fucking idiot. Or you're just like you have money.
It's like what? It's like listen to an album on Uncrustable.
Yeah, literally. Oh my god. But yeah, I would not do that shit considering I don't like have that kind of money to be wasting. But if you do, you know,
Go for it.
still a waste, but yeah, good for you. Go for it. If you don't and you still buy it, what are you doing? You're fucking buying a stem player just to listen to an album that you know. I can't. It's probably gonna get leaked everywhere anyway. So you know,
Yeah, it
who
doesn't.
knows? Yeah. But yeah.
Uh,
So
the MLB. I think the reason why they're on lockout because they don't have a cap on the amount of money they can give players.
gotcha. I
And
thought it had to do with like players' demands or some shit. Like I thought like players were like tired of some shit, and I thought maybe it had to do with like the designated hitter rule. How there's like no designated hitter in the NL or something.
yeah, they're not doing the pitchers aren't hitting anymore in the NL.
Damn. So they
Yeah,
fucking switched it up. Oh damn.
yeah. All
Um.
DH. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy. I don't know who the Phillies designated hitter will be. We have a fucking horrible team.
Hey, I'm with you, bro.
Yeah. Oh man.
Royals fucking suck.
But as long as we have Bryce Harper, it's so cool to say that we have the reigning NL MVP on our team. That shit's so cool to say. But other than that, we're just terrible. We have not been good in a decade, literally. Like the last time we were good, I was 5 years old. 2011. Um, oh no, I was six in 2011. My fault.
The last time we won was 2015, so it wasn't that long ago.
Yeah, I remember that. I was rooting for the Cubs that year. And then they like completely got shit on because my a lot of my family's from Chicago, and then they got like shit on. It might have been by the Royals or the Mets. No, wait, it was definitely the
It's
Mets. It was
yeah.
definitely the Mets because the Mets were in the World Series that year. Uh, yeah, no, they got shit on by the Mets, and I was all pissed off. But then the next year, they beat the Indians in seven. I think they were down 3-1 as well, and I was like, fuck, dude, like it's over. That sucks. But like I called my uncle on the phone after they like went down 3-1, and he was like, trust, dude, they're winning it. Trust, they're making a 3-1 comeback and winning it. And like he was like joking, but then they actually did it, and I called him after Game 7. I was like, "Let's go." That shit was cool. But anyway,
I remember when the Royals won 2015. Oh my God, everyone was going crazy. And
yeah, I can imagine. Yeah. Well, MLB lockout. That's
yeah,
kind of
that's
nuts
kind of wild.
for sure. I'm sure like everyone's pissed because like I'm sure everyone like listening doesn't care about these fucking sports and shit. Like,
Oh, it's just us going off about sports right now.
yeah, because I don't know when you have nothing to talk about. Like, I don't know. I just talk about sports or something. I don't fucking know.
Right. I just
Yeah,
talk about, I feel like, no, I don't know how you would feel about college basketball.
I'm not very into college sports at all.
Um,
Yeah, I don't know. I can see how you like college basketball more than college football. I can see how you could like college basketball, and I can definitely see like I can see or no, I can understand someone liking college basketball may way more than college football because college football you literally can't root for any school that's not giant or else you just like whatever. Like even if it's a D1 school, it doesn't matter because every small school just gets destroyed by the same 10 teams. It's always Alabama, Georgia, fucking Clemson, fucking um who's like the other people? Um
say,
shit.
uh, oh,
Oklahoma, Auburn, yeah. Yeah, and even like some of the teams that were relevant like in the early 2000s and shit like USC and Miami and Texas used to be super relevant and they just like and Florida used to be like super good and now they're like all shitty. It's
yeah,
been like the same 5 teams for like the last like
decade.
like 10 years or some shit, yeah. Um I am a USF fan. It's not like a official like yeah, I love that the team. Like it's not like that. It's just like I don't know. I had to pick a team. One day I was in Buffalo Wild Wings and they had a USF game on, and I was like, "Whoa, those uniforms are badass!" And then I started rooting for them since 8th grade, and I bought USF socks as well. They were cool as shit, and I wore them to school a couple times, but I lost them, so I'm upset. But I wanted to go to USF as well. I might still apply there just as a meme. I'll use my own money because I didn't know college applications cost money. I don't know anything about the college process, but I have to start applying like soon because I'm a junior in high school. Um, so not soon, but like sooner. Um, but yeah, I think I'm just gonna apply there with my own money as a meme. And if I get in, I might like try and convince my mom to let me go, but like it's so far away, and I
Where's
am
it at?
South Florida. I seriously doubt that she'll let me go, but because she wants me to go to the local college here, University of Delaware, which I fuck with because it's actually a good school and the campus is fire. Yeah, and it looks cool as shit. My brother goes there, so I do really want to go there, but. Like if I get into USF, dude, it's USF, man. That shit's nuts. Like imagine me saying like, yo, holy shit, like imagine me getting into USF. Like that'd be crazy. After like I manifested that shit, In 8th grade, I was like, yeah, I want to go to USF. Like it was like a joke, but it would be crazy if it actually happened. I don't know. But yeah, I don't even know what the fuck we're talking about. I don't know. I'm sorry if this podcast is really shit.
I know.
Like that would be horrible if it was shit. I hope it's not. I don't think it is. I don't think it's shit, but like I don't think it's very good. So, I don't know. This is very unplanned. It's probably only going to be like 40, 50 minutes as well. Um fuck, I don't know. But yeah. So yeah, I don't know. I don't like college football all that much. But I root for USF. Sometimes I watch some of their games. But college basketball, I can definitely see how you'd like that a lot more. And March Madness is pretty entertaining too.
And this is
So
the best.
yeah, I don't personally like care about the shit. For March Madness, I root for Chicago Loyola because that's a super cool school. But I don't like pay attention a lot. I'm just like, oh shit, Loyola won or like Loyola lost or some shit like that. I don't know. But yeah.
Pay attention to Kansas.
Wait, what'd you say?
I pay attention to Kansas every single game.
Of course, yeah. Adam, big KU guy, big KU
Oh
guy.
yeah. When I was a like a 4 or 5, my
Mm,
dad would always dress me up in K State stuff because he was like a big K State fan. Blah
uh-huh.
blah blah. And when I got older, I really got into college basketball a shit ton from my uncle, and he was a big KU fan. So I'm like, you know what, K State, fuck you, KU,
Yeah.
my place.
Fuck, man, you're really doing that to K-State, man. It's
K-State.
tough. It's tough, but yeah.
K-State for passion.
Wow. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. College basketball is entertaining. I watch, dude, you know what's entertaining as shit? That like I only watch when I'm like on vacation in like July and I'm like in a random Applebee's in like Ohio or some shit. I always watch like those little league championships or something that they play on TV. That shit is so entertaining, dude. Oh man, I'll be watching that shit like fucking locked in. Like the Applebee's waitress will come up and like ask us like what we want to drink, and I'll just be staring at the game like lost. I'm not even acknowledging like I'm being talked to. I'm just like, oh shit, this kid's a fucking monster. Like that shit is more entertaining than the MLB. I don't care. But yeah. Anyway, holy shit, everyone's gonna be so pissed. They're gonna be like, I don't give a fuck about sports. Fuck you guys.
A Little League dunk contest?
Oh man, is that a thing?
I don't know, bro. Just a video.
Oh my god.
Be a lot entertaining than dunk contest last night.
True. That shit was terrible. We already said that, but dude, people are gonna be so pissed that we're just sitting here talking about sports. I don't know. What do you want us to do? Okay, would you rather this or no episode this week? I don't know. Maybe I'm like thinking about it too much, and people actually won't give a shit as long as we're like put on an episode. But
I mean, it might be funny us just like going off about random shit.
true, yeah, I know. But this is like the rawest it's gonna be. Like this is what I envisioned for the podcast, except like a little more organized, which is what we have every episode. But this is like what it is if we don't have any like topics or organization. It's kind of just like this, where I'm just going on tangents and then we start talking about sports. Like, but
We're sports fans.
yeah, I know, yeah. This this podcast is about our lives, so we fuck with sports. What can you do? But yeah,
Artist of the week, I guess now.
I was gonna say that I just like the only thing I'm worried about is this being like a 25-minute podcast or something.
I'm keeping time. Don't worry.
Okay, cool. As long as it's like over 40 minutes, I'd be okay with that. I don't know. I don't want to like. I don't know. I feel like there's something else that we could talk about that's not sports and not artist of the week, but like, I don't know.
I really don't know.
I guess we hop in the artist of the week. This is something I can actually talk about. So at least we'll pick it up a little bit, and people will actually care for this if they didn't care for the sports and shit.
Yeah.
Do you want to go first? I have my artist, but I don't really like have the 3 songs. But I'm just gonna pick one from the album that I was listening to, on the way back from the wrestling thing. But I don't know. Do you want to go?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Who you got?
I got Jack Harlow.
Oh, damn. I did not expect that. That's fucking awesome. I didn't expect that. Yeah, not at all. You got
Jack Harlow a lot this week.
you're putting Nail Tech in the top 3. You got to put Nail Tech in that
I haven't heard it yet.
What? How is your artist of the week Jack Harlow like 2 days after he dropped Nail Tech and you haven't listened to it? Are you kidding me?
I haven't heard it yet.
Wow. After this, you have to listen to it. After this, you have to listen to that. Okay. All right. What have you been listening to though? Confetti, something like that. That's what they all say.
For sure, yeah. That's what they all say, yeah.
Gotcha. That's a great album. I love that album. Fantana ripped it to shreds. He like doesn't like Jack Harlow. I don't think. I watched like a couple of his reviews, and he's like, yeah, he's not impressive. He just copies Drake and shit, which understandable. But I don't know. Fuck you. Yeah, I don't know. That's cool. But yeah. So what are the 3 songs? What 3 songs you got?
Songs. I got Keep It Light.
Okay, good. Really good song.
Yep. I got Face of My City.
Really good song as well.
And I got... Oh, what's the last one I should do? Funny Seeing You Here.
Ooh, man. They're all bangers, man. All bangers,
Yes.
though. Yeah, I love those songs. That's what they all say is a great album.
Wow,
interesting pick.
I didn't want to do what's popping because he's so basic picking his most famous song.
Yeah. I understand that. Yeah, What's Poppin' is a great song, but yeah, I don't know. It gets a little annoying. I don't know. I don't know, but yeah, great song, nonetheless. Yeah, wow. Yeah, I didn't expect that one, man.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't. I really didn't. So
Wow.
all right, my artist of the week. People are gonna be like, I don't know. I feel like people are gonna be like, "Fuck you! You picked Earl Sweatshirt last week. Why are you doing this?" So, all right, my artist of the week is Tyler the Creator. Come on, man. Come on, man. You got like, okay, listen. It started. It started with listening to Oldie because Oldie was just like stuck in my head, like Earl's verse on that, and then it was like a huge Earl thing, and then he was my artist of the week last week, and then what happened was, um, I listened to Rusty, and Earl's verse on that is insane. That's why I was listening to it. But then I got the Tyler part stuck in my head. And then I just kind of kept going off different like Wolf songs. I was listening to like one or two, or I'd be like, oh, I remember this song or whatever. And then yesterday I knew we were gonna have a long car ride, so I was like, what if I just played the whole album? I haven't heard the whole album in a while. And that's when like that's what I was talking about. I was having a crazy like experience just listening to Wolf. That shit was awesome. This whole album is nuts. The only songs that I would consider like I don't think they're bad songs, just like wouldn't be my favorite. Um, Maybe Trash Wang and Tamale, but other than that, man, every song on here is just nuts. I think it's just really really good. And yeah, so what I'm gonna do, my three songs are all gonna be from this album. I'm just gonna decide right here and right now. So I think I got to go with shit. Okay. This is gonna be a close one because there's a lot of ones. There's a lot of songs on here that I love. And I don't want to be like too like oh what, like oh everyone loves that song. Oh yeah, pick a more unique song or something. So I'm gonna go. Okay, I'm gonna go with Slater. Slater is really good. I love Frank Ocean's couple bits on there. It's a really good song. You guys should listen to it. You should listen to this whole album. But so I'll go with Slater. I'll go with oh man, this one is between IFHY, I Fucking Hate You featuring Pharrell and Awkward. Shit. Okay, I think I'll go with I Fucking Hate You. Really good song. I'm pretty sure that's like a more mainstream one, but really good nonetheless. I love that song. And then Tree Home 95. I love Tree Home 95. I've loved it for a while. It's like it's a very jazzy type song in comparison to like a lot of Tyler's songs, but yeah, the Wolf album like on repeat right now. Yeah. So you never heard it?
No.
You gotta listen to it, man. It's nothing like I don't know. It's a very like I would say it's closer to I think it's like a perfect mix yeah, it's like like right in the middle of like Goblin and like Igor Flower Boy. Like if you heard Goblin, he's like very, still more like rapper and he's still very rebellious and like a lot of people hate that album. That's actually my favorite Tyler album of all time. Wolf might have just like surpassed it. I still have to figure it out. But there was a crazy like period of time where I was listening to Goblin for like 2 months and it was like every song on it was crazy. But yeah, I know Goblin, he's like talking about like, more the like offensive, like crazy shit that he used to talk about and like, all the rebellious shit. And then, Igor's obviously about love and like super, super detailed, like a lot of great production on there, like just a great album, good concept, like, nice samples in there and shit, like just a great album. And then Flower Boy as well. I don't think I've ever heard Flower Boy in full, but I've heard most of it. It's a good album, but so I think Wolf is like right in between those two. I want to disregard Cherry Bomb because Cherry Bomb is like way different. I don't know. It's a very different album. I'm not saying it's bad. I personally don't like it all that much, but I don't know. It's a very different album. But I think that Wolf is like a kind of perfect mixture of like Flower Boy, Igor, and then like Goblin, and just put together. So really good album though. If you're interested in that, I suggest the listeners. I'm sure the listeners have already heard the whole thing in full. But yeah, fucking great album. So yeah, that's my artist of the week. Yeah, I guess that's it for this episode though. Just talked about fucking random shit for I don't even know how long. Probably like 30 minutes only.
Yeah, it's so scuffed, but it is what it is.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry if you didn't fuck with this episode. There was gonna be no episode this week, so I don't know. Yeah. I just like wanted to do one so that we didn't, disappoint people. You know, we at least had something. You know, at least put something together, just to let you guys know that we care. Even though we were having a tough time coming up with something. You know, we care. So yeah, I guess that wraps it up.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. So yeah, this has been the Six Footers podcast. Stay tuned for Dres coming up probably next week. I'll reach out to her, see what she says. Salvation Damnation on Tuesday, insane album. Go run that up. It'll be out by the time this podcast is out. Aspect will have announced whatever he's announcing by the time this comes out. Yeah, a lot of good shit to look forward to. So stay tuned for more episodes. It's not gonna be like this, you know. We'll come up with topics. We'll be interviewing some people. We got some good shit coming up. So yeah. Yeah, so stay tuned. Yeah, I guess that's it. This has been the Six Footers podcast. We'll catch you next week.
Peace out, everybody.